more people are in the hospital being treated for COVID-19. The state now reporting 812 hospitalizations. It was also a big day in terms of new cases and tests completed. There are 1,300 positive cases and just over 19,000 tests completed. This is the second highest total for each of those since the pandemic began. Families want the state to step in to ensure they can be with their loved ones when they go to the hospital. The COVID-19 pandemic caused hospitals to restrict visitors. Now they could be forced to change that. Our Capitol reporter Michael Hyland is live at the General Assembly. And Michael, people running the hospitals are concerned about how this would work.
Right, we heard from families who have struggled with this, knowing that their loved ones are in pain, but not being able to be by their side. But hospital managers say this is about trying to protect people. Carlton Page's daughter Allison has been in the hospital 3 times recently, but as she recovered at Vidant in Greenville, he couldn't be beside her.
It's very difficult, and it's very hard when you have to sit in a hotel room for 13 days and watch your daughter through a camera cries and wants her mama.
Page is a paramedic and knows the seriousness of COVID-19, but he thinks something has to change.
I tried to be strong, but I was at my breaking point.
The state Senate is considering the No Patient Left Alone Act. Patients would have a guarantee they could have one visitor.
If that were my loved one, the hospital would call the police because I would be going in.
Leah Burns is with the North Carolina Healthcare Association, which represents the state's hospitals. She points out when the pandemic started, hospitals restricted visitors as they struggled to get PPE and worried about those visitors spreading COVID-19.
We have some of the best infectious disease physicians in the country right here in North Carolina, and they have shaped these policies.
She said this bill also could conflict with other regulations. Democratic Senator Terry Van Dyne said she's concerned visitors could be infected without knowing it.
600 healthcare workers have been killed taking care of patients.
Some hospitals like Vidant have loosened restrictions to allow healthy visitors who are screened and wear a mask. This bill could have a major impact if there's a surge in cases and hospitals need to reinstate restrictions. Senators made an amendment to this bill today that would allow hospitals to restrict a visitor who fails a health screening or who tests positive for COVID-19 or another disease. The full Senate could take this bill up next week. Live in Raleigh, Michael Hyland, CBS 17 News.